Is there a hidden hand guiding the course of history? Are the leaders of the freedom truckers just common folk fighting for their rights, or are they pawns in a larger game? And how do the decisions made by the World Health Organization fit into this jigsaw? In the cold winter of 2022, a convoy of truckers rolled out of Western Canada. Their destination, Ottawa. Their mission, protest against COVID-19 measures. Dubbed the Freedom Convoy, this movement quickly transformed from a regional demonstration to a national phenomenon, capturing the world's attention. The Freedom Convoy was not a spontaneous outburst of frustration. It had leaders, people with a clear vision. They were truckers, yes, but they were also the voice of a segment of society disenchanted with the government's handling of the pandemic. Their demands ranged from the revocation of vaccine mandates to a complete overhaul of public health policies. As the trucks parked in the heart of the capital, businesses shut down and city life came to a standstill. The Ottawa police initially adopted a hands-off approach, but as the days turned into weeks, criticism grew. Questions were raised about the police's competence and potential sympathies with the convoy's ideology. However, this was not just a Canadian affair. The Freedom Convoy received financial support from across the border, with a GoFundMe page raising nearly $8 million before it was paused. The protest had transcended geographical boundaries. It was now a symbol of a global struggle against perceived overreach in public health policies. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization, the global watchdog for public health, continued to advocate for stringent measures to curb the pandemic. It called for widespread vaccination, mask mandates, and social distancing. The contrast between the Freedom Convoy's demands and the WHO's recommendations couldn't have been starker. The situation escalated when Prime Minister Justin Trudeau declared a national emergency. Measures such as potential confiscation of trucks and freezing of bank accounts for participating truckers were introduced. The fight between the truckers and the government was now in full swing. So, what do these events tell us? They reveal a world divided, a world grappling with the challenge of balancing public health and personal freedom. They show us the emergence of leaders from unanticipated quarters, leaders who can rally thousands to their cause. And they underline the influence of global bodies like the WHO, whose decisions can ignite protests thousands of miles away. In conclusion, the Freedom Convoy was not just a protest. It was a manifestation of global discontent with the handling of the pandemic. It was a clash between grassroots leaders and international organizations. And while the trucks may have left Ottawa, the issues they raised continue to reverberate in the corridors of power around the world.